Hello and welcome to Thought of the Day. I wonder, what do you think when you've got to join a really long queue? When you have to queue maybe to go into the supermarket at the moment, maybe you've got to wait for the gate to open at school, maybe you have got to wait if it's a nice day out somewhere, perhaps before lockdown you had to wait for a queue, maybe at like a theme park or to go into an attraction like that. And how do you feel when you've got to wait? I wonder, who do you think of in your class when a teacher says to you, I'm looking for somebody, or I'm looking for you to be really patient right now? And has there ever been a time in your life when you've had to be really patient? How long did you have to wait? Did you have to wait a minute? Did you have to wait an hour, a day, a week, months, longer? Perhaps you've had to be patient for something during lockdown. Perhaps you had to be patient when you're counting down to something exciting like your birthday. Now, this week we've talked about the story of Noah, and I wonder what made Noah most frustrated. Was it all the noisy animals on his ark? Was it the fact that he was bored of staying in the same place? Maybe it was some of his family. I wonder, did he just naturally feel that he was patient? Or can you choose to be patient? And I wonder, how can you cope when you're all cooped up on an ark, or maybe in a car on a long journey somewhere, or throughout lockdown? Now, in the Bible, Paul wrote these words to one of the first churches. He said, "Clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness and patience." And that was in Colossians chapter 3, verse 12. So maybe that got me thinking that perhaps patience isn't something we feel inside always, straight away, but sometimes it's something that we choose to put on, like a jumper. We have to choose to be patient. And I'm not saying that's something easy, like a jumper to put on. Maybe it's something more challenging, something with lots of laces and buttons, something like that. But what can you do to choose to be patient? You might want to spend some time now in personal reflection, asking God to help you feel more patient. Or, alternatively, think about something you can say to yourself when you're not feeling patient. For example, counting to 10 slowly in your head, or going just to look out the window, to go and look outside at nature, and just to calm yourself down and to remind yourself that patience is worth it in the long run. Have a lovely day, and I shall see you very soon.